Glorious be our, glorious be the Heavenly Father forever, man. E-I-E-O. E-I-E-I-E-O. Okay, or I-I-E-I-E-O. And now you know why they were saying old McDonald's had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And now he has E-I-E-I-O. Yeah, man. That's what Trump made father, man. But see, we're gonna go to we're gonna go to quickly, man. We're gonna go to we love you, Father. O-I-E or E-I-O. Well, yeah. Anyways, come on, let's go, man. We're gonna go real quick to Genesis, right? When it says here that the Most High that the ark of the Most High remained in the house of Obed-Edom, yeah, Edom. That's why what they say here, Calle de Cardibona. That's Obed-Edom, okay. And when he parted the Red Sea, that means that he parted the red DNA, man. He destroyed that. He hate that polluted, filthy ass DNA, man, of the lizard serpent, man. And see, that's why they have a place called Partizona deli Alpi. That's part of the Red Sea, man. And we went from the top right there in the northern pole that used to be Eden all the way down to the Americas, man. Don't get it twisted, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what, man? They stole all that land of milk and honey, all the Alps. Each Alp it's a territory for each tribe, man. So all those riches that these fuckers got rich of, all that gold, that's ours, man. They just stole our riches, man. They're thieves, man. They're we're accusing them because they stole us, because all that land of milk and honey, that was ours, man. Now let's go see. Now it says here, right? Um, um, okay, so Oi's covenant with David, which is Ia, you know what I'm saying, or Evie, because you know what I'm saying, that's a serpent seed and we're the seed of the woman, man. Now, when the kings were settled in his house, Oia or Oi had given him rest from all the enemies around him, you know what I'm saying. The king said to the prophet Nathan, "See, now I am living in the house of cedars, but the ark of the Father stays in the tent." And you know what I'm saying, in Mount Sinai, you know what I'm saying, because right there, that's the mountain range right there, right? Now Nathan said to him, "Go do all you have in mind, so the Most High is with you." But then the same night, the Most High came to him, to Nathan, and said, "Go and tell my servant David, thus says, Oaya, no Awi, Awa, are you the one to build me a house to live in? I have not lived in a house since the day I brought up the people from Israel from the land of Egypt. But I have been moving around in the tents and tabernacles wherever I have found, moved about amongst all the people of Israel. Did I ever speak a word with any of the tribal leaders of Israel, whom I have commanded to shepherd my people, saying, why have you not built me a house of cedars? Now, therefore, thus says you say to my servant David, thus says, Oi, you know, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Of the host, I took you from the pastures, from following the sheep, to be prince over my people Israel, and have been with you wherever you went, and cut off all your enemies from you, and I make you for a great name, like the name of the great ones of the earth. And I will appoint a place. You hear that, king? A place. I will appoint a place for my people Israel, and I will plant them so that they may live in their own place and be disturbed no more. The evildoers shall afflict them no more, as formerly from the times that I appointed judges over my people. I will give rest from all of your enemies. Moreover, Oi declares to you that Most High will make you a house when your days are fulfilled, and you lie down with your ancestors. I will raise up your offspring after you, who shall come forth from your body, and I will establish his kingdom. He shall build a house for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever. I will be a father to him, and he shall be my son. When he commits iniquity, I will punish him with a rod such as mortals use, with blows inflicted by human beings. But I will not take my steadfast love from him. I love you too, Father. My steady, I'll never take my love from you. I will never take my steadfast love from him. From him, as I took it from Saul, whom I put away from before you. Your house and your kingdom shall be made sure forever before me. Your throne shall be established forever in accordance to all these words and will all the visions Nathan spoke to David, or you know what I'm saying? Now, this is David's prayer, you know what I'm saying? E-I, 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 you know what I'm saying? To the Father, man. You know, King Ei went in and said before him, Oi, or Awa, or Iao, who am I, Iao, and what is my house that you have brought me thus far? Really? And yet this was a small thing. Your eyes, to your eyes, oh Father, you have spoken also of your servant's house for a great while to come. May this be instructions for the people, oh Father. And what more can I I I I say to you, for you know your servant, OIE, because of your promise, and according to your own heart you have wrought all this greatness, so that your servant may know it. Therefore you are great, OIE, for there is no one like you, and there is no one like you besides you, according to all that we have heard with our ears. Who is like your people, like Israel? Is there any other nation on earth whose 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 father went to redeem his people and make a name for himself by doing great and awesome things for them, by driving out before his people nations and their gods? Yeah, man, making them mountains and stones, man, destroy these giants, their gods, and you establish your people Israel for yourselves to be your people forever, forever, forever. And you, oh, Oi, became our father. And now, Father, as for the word that you have spoken concerning your servant and concerning his house, concerning his house, confirm it forever. Do as you promised. This your name will be magnified forever, in saying that, Oi, our Father, over Israel and the house of your servant, Ai, will be established before you. For Oi, our Father, and the Most High hath made his revelation to your servant, saying, I will build you a house. Therefore your servant has found courage to pray this prayer to you. And now, Oi, you are my Father, and your words are true, and you have promised this good thing to your servant. Now therefore, may I please ask you to bless the house of your servant, so that it may continue forever before you. For you, Oi, our Father, has spoken, and with your blessing shall the house of your servant be blessed forever. There you go, man. May that be the case, Father, man. You bless, our brothers and sisters, forever, man. Cause we've been hijacked, man. Those riches that are these, the sons of Esau, man, the powers that be, man, and the outs, man. Those they stole those from us, man. All those were our lands of milk and honey, man. Including right here too, man. And so, man, you gotta pay back, man, cause you owe it.